let's start off with a couple of thoughts I want you to write down. Number one, if you think you can do it, that's confidence. If you do it, that's competence. A lot of people just think about things, what they would like to do. But only a fraction of humanity actually do things. And it's important for you to move from thinking to doing. Some people got confidence that they can do something, belief in themselves. But only that small, minute group of leadership thinkers move to the level of doing something. And I call that competence. You want to be a competent person who has a record of being efficient and effective. You get things done. Leaders are also innovative in the fact that they are driven by goals. A couple of thoughts to write down. Number one, all true leaders possess a goal-driven attitude. Remember, leadership is 80% attitude. They have a goal-driven attitude. Number two, leaders distinguish themselves from followers by their passion for pre-established goals. Pre-established goals. A lot of people create goals after they get in crisis. But an innovative leader creates their own crisis. There's a thought. Why? Because when you develop goals, you create friction. Because you determine the waves of life for yourself. That's why true leaders normally manage life more effectively, because they create life themselves. What happens to me every day is created by me. Why? Because God gives you a gift every day. It's a day. This is the day the Lord has made. Well, he made it. He gave it to you. What happens in that day is determined by the goals you set or don't set. Number three, leaders regulate their activity and they measure their progress against prescribed goals. The only way to know whether you are progressing is to establish goals. The only way to know whether you are advancing is to establish goals. Some people just make a living. Others decide life. Leaders decide their life. They decide what kind of life they're going to have, and they decide the quality of it by the goals they set. Matter of fact, the next few statements are going to be a few of my secrets. When a leader gives you his secrets, you want to write them down. Here's the first secret. Number one, everyone in the world is a goal setter in one way or another. Everybody sets goals. Now, I know people say, I don't set goals. Oh, yes, you do. Everyone is a goal setter. But here's the second secret. Even the man who is failing at life is setting goals to fail. You never set a goal, for example, to read a book this month. So you haven't read it. So you were successful. Get it? So you failed to get knowledge because you were successful in not setting a goal to read, so you did succeed. Everyone sets goals. The man who's an alcoholic was working on it for a long time. He set a goal with the first drink. And he made sure he stayed faithful to his goal. Every day he had a drink. See, we always think, as we normally are incorrect in our thinking, and that is, we think because we don't do something, we're not achieving. An alcoholic is a successful person. They are successful in their attempt to be an alcoholic. So life is not a matter of what you do, it's also a matter of what you don't do. Number three, therefore, is important. Many of us plan not to do things that would make us successful. That's why we fail. We plan to do things that inhibit our success. So we are successful. If you decide when you leave this conference that you are going to improve your life, that is not enough. You got to set goals that take you in the direction of that improvement. Innovative leaders do not allow life to just happen. Number 4, your life depends on the goals you set and the ones you fail to set. You are always setting goals. So whatever you are right now are a result of the goals you set and the ones you didn't set. And therefore, I challenge you as a leader extraordinaire that you will become driven by the decisions you make and not what life decides to make for you. Here's another one of my secrets, and I want you to remember this secret, that you and I we never miss. Write this down and smile. He who aims at nothing will always hit it. We are experts in life. We never miss. You never miss in life. Whatever you aim at, have you noticed? You hit it. I will not get up early today. So you didn't get up early. Yes? I will not have money in the bank, so you don't save any. See, you never miss. I will not lose weight, so you keep eating that cheesecake. See, whatever you do is a goal you set. Life only changes when you change your goals. Things in life don't just happen. You allow them to happen. Here's the paradox of goals, and I call this a paradox of goals. Number 1, we fail not because we don't set goals. We fail because we don't set the goals for the things we desire to achieve. There's no failure in life. There's simply people who don't set goals. We become exactly what we decided. So we fail in life because we fail not necessarily to set goals, but we fail to set the right goals to take us to where we desire to go. We all got this idea in our head what we want to do, what we want to be, what we want to accomplish, but we're not designing goals in relationship to it. And so we keep being what we are, but yet desiring to be something else. And the desire never connects to where we are because we don't create a path to take us there. And goals are the creation of a path to take you to your desired destination. Write this down, very important. Wrong goals lead to wrong destinations. Say it loud. Wrong goals lead to wrong destinations. Whatever you have in your life today, you planned it. Not making a plan is a plan. Are you getting this? I think you're getting it, right? If you didn't want to get here at 8 o'clock this morning, you didn't make it, I'm guaranteed. And if you're late walking in now, it was planned. And I see you. Because if you left home early, enough, calculating traffic, calculating cleaning your face and taking a shower, you got to see, all that is goal oriented. I always tell my wife, you can't be early if you leave home late. Goal driven. I had 3 hours sleep. I'm not bragging. It's just a reality. And I had to be in a meeting at 7 o'clock here today, and I beat the people who was planning the meeting. Goals. Your life should not just happen. Leaders don't allow life to live them. They live life.